again.
You need to learn to hold a spear. Observe. A sturdy grip is necessary here and here. Though we must find for you an instructor with more time to spare.
Got the best instructor who ever lived. Power. Who keeps fixing that? Hello, mates. There's something. Denizens of the deep, arise. Fish. Another knucklehead.
It's fortunate your troubles with your mother were resolved. Persephone, I mean. To think I led all of my family to believe your mother was the goddess Nyx instead. It seems I was an unwitting accomplice to a bit of a deception there. But Nyx, I know she merely tried to help.
Charon's going to want all this. Going in.
There you are. You expire and then suddenly return to life within your father's residence. Perhaps it is akin to when I first gained consciousness so long ago. Perhaps I too had just expired only to reawaken.
Show me, Charon. I'd like to see more options. Come on, sneak. Takes care of that.
My brave daughter Athena beat me to you this time, has she? No matter. With her blessing and my own, you shall be nigh unstoppable. Let's see if you can live through this.
Oh, this is trouble.
Hold on.
who's going to clean all this up?
There we go. I can use this. Nothing. Okay. Hate to be ungrateful here. Let me have it. In the name of Hades.
He's ready. Redblood, I'm getting awful sick of seeing your smug face time after time after time.
Have you given any thought to just leaving me alone and going back to wherever it is you came from?
You see, that is exactly what I mean. To think that Megara had to put up with you for I don't know how long. Ready, sisters.
That's that then. Keepsakes hold power. Okay. What about these? Next floor. Learning awaits. They're slowing down.
Found me out, haven't you, cuz? Heard from the big boatman himself? Well, good. We're pleased to be of service, and we've got a lot of dirt on you. So you be sure to keep our secrets too, all right?
Vlasios. I could have sworn you were so close before, but now you're back? Must have tripped up just when victory was close at hand. It happens all the time. We'll get you out of there, you'll see.
Looks like a good spot. Come on out. Hey, a flame eater. Kieran won't mind, will he? Sorry. Come on, let's have another go of it. I was just getting warmed up. Looks like I'm back in the club. The Mega Gorgon. In the name of Hades. No thanks. Hit me. Master Chaos, I've returned. In the name of Hades. robotic strength. Moving on. Lerny, hiss once if you think you're going to lose. Clear.
They're already expecting you up in Elysium.
Special rate. Should be useful. Could use the extra coin. Get out of this damn heat. Time to pick a fight. Time to fix up these fists. Thanks, Daedalus. Ready for me? Curse of chaos. No problem. Death approaches.
Did you miss me, Zagreus? Hope you don't mind if I cut in here, Zagreus. All in Elysium should know of us by now.
I know, right? It doesn't work right now.
Really, Zagreus? You're all dead.
Has to be the last of this lot.
You held your own out there.
For you, Thanatos. The Olympians might be accustomed to this stuff, but I think we should have our share of it down here. At least you should.
You know, the Olympians do have good taste in certain things. The last bottle you gave me, it was better than expected. Though I almost decided not to try it at all.
But try it you did. And now you'll get to try this one for comparison's sake. Each one's supposed to be different, you know.
Different, huh? Well then, I guess I'll have to see what you mean by that. Thank you, Zag. You didn't have to do this.
Yeah, but I wanted to.
Good to see you taking little Mort there on one of your strolls. Means I can better keep an eye on you out there.
He's been great to have around for sure. Still can't believe you found him after all this time. You used to always carry him around. I was so sad for you when he got lost.
And I cannot believe you still remember that. Regardless, he will not be getting lost again under your supervision. Accurate?
Accurate. Bite this. It's a car. Rematch then.
There, on your hands. The weapons you call Malphon. They're just as I saw in my dream. Monstrous. Like me.
Former property of someone called Gilgamesh. The beastman he fought, Enkidu. You said they became friends. What said your dream about us on that front, sir?
It didn't say much. Only that we would fight. Just as that Gilgamesh and Enkidu once did. Maybe the outcome will be the same. Maybe it won't. We'll find out.
Back off.
Understand it now. But I won't make his friend's mistake. We'll fight again.
Tell Theseus I said hi.
My, but you're as determined as my foster brothers were when my sisters and I stood with them against the Titans way back when.
Should come in useful. Thank you, mate.
There, King. He has the weapons I told you about. The Fists of Gilgamesh. Follow my lead this time.
Foul demon! Gods of Olympus, I shall stop this monster!
Remember me. You.
Was not about to let you down, my shade. Enjoy the rest of your existence, Shades.
itself withstood the finest of Elysium.
Something I can use. Here's the fee. If I were a satyr sack, where would I be? Let's see what's in here. Deal with Father's pest problem, I guess. Delicious. Sharpened my senses. Maybe it's in here. Fast this time. Okay, I'm good. Should I go find some satyr? I'll take this one. There. Huzzah.
Cerberus moves for no one, but for satyr sacks, he can make an exception.
Bye for now, boy. All right, this is it.
You would attack me with the savagery of the twin fists. Then come. Darkness. What's wrong, boy?
yourself, Father.
Useless.
Need help with something, Father?
Darkness. Observe.
Get up.
I shall not fall for you again.
Thanatos, forgive me, Lord.
Distracting Thanatos from his duties, I see. Well, let's see you run from this. It seems I was no match for you this time. I cannot remain.
Goodbye, Father. Made short work that time.
As he explores the wonders of the world, Prince Zagreus discovers a quaint farm in which he carelessly trespasses, stepping on a farming tool which swoops up and strikes him in the forehead, fatally.
No! Did pretty well that time.
I didn't think you had it in you, boy.
Excellent work.
Nix, along with giving you this bottle of ambrosia here, there's something I've meant to say to you. The three fates have been very kind to me, because in denying me my birth mother, they gave me you. Without your steady presence here, I can't imagine what it would be like.
Oh, then the three fates are whimsical indeed. When you were born, and I was filled with fear for what it meant for you to be alive, to be responsible for you. I must admit, I did not guess that one evening you would provide for me both such a gift and such a sentiment.
Well, I mean every word. I love you, Nix.
I love you too, my child.
I happen to be looking into our security situation here, just running background checks, that sort of thing, and I was wondering if you could help me locate an old pact signed by Achilles. Nix. It would mean a lot. Not just to him, but me.
Achilles. We would struggle to put someone comparable in his role. Though, be that as it may. Epsilon Iota Theta, Rho Folter, middle, I believe. You are certain about this child?
Couldn't be more certain, Nix. This is not here. Please take these, will you, Chef? We're settled up. Good deal. Here's the fee. I could use that. Here's your nectar.
Tell me in brief, boy. Our own upon Olympus. Are they continuing to aid you as expected?
Still showing up and lending their support. I think some of them are a little disappointed I'm not planning to come join them, though I think they understand now that they owe the underworld a debt. We all have to do our part looking after the mortals, whether alive or dead.
Indeed. I half expected they would disappoint. Abandon you to toil on your own. At least thus far, they've honored their commitment then.
They have. I'm working on trying to find your pact, Achilles. Just need a little more time to sort it out.
I've nothing if not patience, lad. And I shall try to keep my hopes in check. Thank you for your effort around this. When next we speak of it, may be when you've succeeded.
Thinking I ought to check the old...
Your mother's very clever, Zagreus. I always thought you got that from your father. Now I'm not so sure. So all is well with the Olympians again?
For now, I think it is. But you know how they are. How we all are, I guess.
Huh. Yes, indeed. Well then, I guess enjoy it while it lasts, as mortals sometimes say. I'll see you out there.
Bye, Than. Should check the admin chamber for the pact Nix mentioned.
Buried deep within the archives, holding many binding pacts between Lord Hades and the dead, resides an old agreement. In exchange for services from an extraordinary warrior, for eternity within Elysium, for his dear partner.
Should be able to approve a few revisions to that one with the house contractor, I think. Some mortals don't believe in ghosts, but I believe in you. Orpheus must be in Asphodel. In the name of Hades, the shade of Achilles is hereby no longer barred from visiting Elysium.
Such leniency with binding pacts shall tarnish our good reputation at this rate.
Work approved. If anybody needs to see their own reflection down the hall, well, now they can.
Leave that poor contractor alone.
Let's go with this. Oh, we absolutely need to get this rug. Right over there.
Are you quite finished alternating rugs? No. Denied.
That definitely came to pass. That's music. Need practice. Orpheus is on.
Shades, please form a line.
Contractor, I have another job. This piece has the power to embarrass several members of this house all in one swoop.
I much prefer the walls to remain bare.
How's it going, Skelly? Skelly, did you tell Charon and Hermes about our little conversation from before, about your sources? Because I didn't tell them, but they seemed to know.
Boyo, thought we agreed we weren't gonna be having conversations on this subject from here on. Spares me having to spill my guts with my sources later.
I didn't get you into too much trouble, did I?
If you did, pal, I would not be here right now.